Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our 26th episode of MMTV. Today is April 20th, and I'm your host, Chris. This week, the highs will be in the 60s with lows in the 40s, and a chance of rain on Saturday. And now, on to our first segments of the day. We have myself, and now, on to our another segment with Thomas and George.
Okay, we're doing another movie review, and it's about Monsters Incorporation. I love this movie. I've watched it multiple times. So let's get started. So a little background thing about the movie is that there's this city of monsters, and the power to power the city is made from children's screams. This green ball with one eye is named Mike Wazowski, and his friend, the big blue monster with purple dots on him. Those guys encountered a children named Boo. which she is a small human being that should not be in the monster world. So they try to get her back to her house or home, so she doesn't get hurt in the monster universe. But there's a gecko or chameleon or whatever you want to call it. I think his name is Randall. Randall is trying to capture the kid, so to exterminate it, I think, or something along that line. So Mike Wazowski and Sully have to bring Boo back in order to keep her safe. In the end, she does get back safe, and Sully is sad to see her go, but this movie was really good. I have to say that for being a film from 2001, this is a really compelling film. It's a good Pixar Disney movie. There's a good story. It's good drama in it. If you're looking for a movie to watch with family and friends, I always say this, but Disney movies are probably the best to do so. And especially for a younger audience, this isn't bad at all, since it's more of a cute character take. So, that's it. Thank you.
We are here, obviously, from this spring break location, somewhere in the Mediterranean. Spring break, MMTV edition.
Spring break, y'all.
Hey, George.
Hello.
How you enjoying yourself here on the beach?
Well, I haven't been to like a sea ocean before,
Yeah,
and also I like to, in the beach just play
cool.
and chill out.
Are you planning on recreating the journey of Odysseus as a hedonistic grand tour of contemporary Mediterranean party havens for spring break? Yes. How did you know?
We actually hacked into your account.
What are your plans for spring break?
I have my cousins coming to visit.
Nice.
It's their first time in Massachusetts, so I'm very excited.
Nice. What the most spring break thing you haven't done?
Oh, that I haven't done. That's a great question. I don't know. I haven't gone wild, Not crazy.
Tyler Campbell.
Spring questions for you.
Alright, let's I'm not traveling, no, I'm staying home. Normal, I don't normally travel that much.
Cut. All right, take two. Where are you going on spring break, Tyler?
Oh, I'm flying out to Hawaii.
What?
Yep, it's like a family tradition. We
Oh
go
my
every year for
God.
Spring break.
So this stay on?
That's my name.
Okay. So what are your plans on going to spring break?
I think so. I have my main plan is drive over to Toronto.
Spring break, y'all.
Just go to Canada, see how it is, have some fun there. I mean, I haven't been to Canada in many years, so I thought I'd go over. I also might go some other places. I do plan on going to New York to visit my family who lives there as well.
Okay.
Like on the drive to Toronto.
Right.
Nice.
So, that's about it though.
You honestly look like you're robbing the place right now. Oh boy.
Oh, got my hair. Oh, God.
It's okay. You got like a Joey Ramone thing
How are
going
you
on.
today?
Thanks, guys. And now we move right on over to Nicholas. Awesome segment. And this week, we have spring break, so there will not be a lunch update. It feels like time's flying by, but now we move on over to Saren, Faye, and Connor.
Right. What's your name?
Saren Brown.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
I would move to Italy and do that thing with like the €1 where you get a house and then you get to renovate it for €1.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here with
Faye Airbar.
All right, the question of the day is, if you could move to any country, which one would it be?
I would move to Switzerland probably because it's so pretty there. Like
Yeah.
living in the Swiss Alps would be freaking awesome.
Yeah. You could draw the Swiss
I could draw the Swiss Alps while I'm there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here with today.
Aiden Martin.
If you could move to any country, what country would you move to?
Canada.
Am I here with?
Larkin Howard.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
Probably England. I'd go to specifically London.
Cool.
Not gonna lie, like a remote island also sounds nice.
Yeah.
But also like
We could move to our own island.
yeah, we would discover one. We would sail the 7 seas until we found an uninhabited island.
Yeah. Wow.
But we would also once we sorry, this is just my idea. I don't know if you want to hop on this train, but once we would find this island, we would like be like, oh, our 100 friends, you guys all come move too, and then we have
Friendship
a town
Island?
just Friendship Island.
Friendship Island. Okay, so if you could move anywhere, you'd move to Friendship Island.
Would you move to? Well, would you move to Friendship
Yes.
Island with me?
Yes.
Yeah, we would discover and move to Friendship Island.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Here with today?
Celeste.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
If I could move to any country, I would move to Switzerland.
You stole my idea.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Here with today?
Ophelia.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
Probably somewhere in Europe, like France or Germany. Yeah.
Thank you. Here with today?
Hi, my name is Christopher Barnes, otherwise known as Mr. Barnes.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
Wow, that's a great question. There's certain kinds of foods and climates that I really like, and I'd say my top 2 choices would be Italy. I've been there and loved it, and Spain. I've not been there, but I love their food, and I think it would be really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Arabella.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
Probably Switzerland. Because it's safe.
Thank you. Am I here with?
Nina.
And if you could move to any country, where would you move?
Probably Italy. Because that's kind of the only other one I've been to. So.
Did it go? Oh, who am I here with?
Mrs. Campbell.
And if you could if you could move to any country, where would you go?
If I could live anywhere, I think I'd probably move to someplace like Bali.
Cool. Thank you. Who am I here with today?
Hi, I'm Mr. Lurch, yeah.
If you could move to any country, where would you move?
I think, with some careful thought, I would stay in the United States.
Wow. Hot take.
Because, although I don't agree with a lot of things that are happening right now in the United States, I don't want to run away from things that I don't agree with. I want to debate, argue, fight for what I feel is right. And the other reason is I have a lot of people I like and love in the United States, so I want to stay with them.
Thank you. Good answer.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Brown, Vice Principal.
If you could move to any country, where would you move?
I would move to France. I really like the south of France. That is my goal for like retirement home. That's what I want. Good food, good weather, good people. Yeah, all day.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
This week, now, this is the intro. Thank you. Hold on. You gotta hold the mic.
Oh, it's good. Yep. So I got this ice baby shirt. I got the basketball team pants and some Yeezys on. And some glasses. About 3K for these right here. Yeah, Peter. Yeah. You know.
Up, guys. Back with another fit check.
Today, green sweatshirt. We're starting it off hot. Still same hat, different pair of jeans. Wranglers today. And then we got ourselves some new Ariat boots. Pretty fi. Wow. See you guys on the next episode.
Black shirt, brown pants, white shoes, like gray socks. Thank you, everybody. He has red and black as the top for his top. Black Nike, red Columbia, gray sweatpants, and he has shoes on. And probably socks, I would guess. Okay, that is all.
We're back. We'll see you in the next one, because, every episode gets better every single day. So, you gotta tune in for the next one. Come on, guys. Come on, I'm serious.
Thank you guys. Moving right along, we have Nathan, Jacob, and Solana. Great segments, guys. And now we have segments from Avanti, Frankie, and Olivia.
Welcome back to MMTV News, everybody. So recently, Donald Trump met President Bukele of El Salvador to talk about some issues, as well as just meet up for the first time, I'm guessing. Heck, they were talking quite a bit on Twitter before this meeting, with Donald Trump even giving him the nickname President B. Bukele did the same thing, President D. It was so weird. Anyways, something I wanted to talk about though was how they wanted to cooperate. This is probably the first time I've actually heard a politician, especially a world leader, say, we actually want to help. And basically, any detainees who are taken by ICE recently, as you've known, are sent to the CCOT super prison in El Salvador. Before CCOT was built, El Salvador used to be one of the murder capitals of the world. Basically, gangs, street violence, drug cartels, all of that. They ran rampant. But once this building was made, that all changed. How it goes inside that prison, all prisoners are stuck in one of many massive cells that are able to hold like up to 148 people or so. They're given just one metal bunk that with only one blanket, and they only get 30 minutes outside for a little bit of exercise. It is quite literally a hellscape. ICE detainees have been sent there for being illegal immigrants or being part of the MS-13 Venezuelan gang, which, if you don't know, is a very violent gang from Venezuela. However, something I want to focus on is something that happened to that man from Maryland. Yes, he was wrongfully deported due to a mishap on ICE's end, with even the Supreme Court ruling that Trump has to put in an effort to bring him back. However, he was a documented member of MS-13, even having the tattoo of them. And after learning about that, President Bukele basically said, I'm not gonna release him. I don't want to release a terrorist onto the streets. I don't really know what to say about that, because he's made, as much as differing opinions will happen, I don't think we can break someone out of another country's jail. That would be counted as an invasion. So you guys can think about what to do with that information, because I don't know what to do with it, except tell you guys and let you guys know. Unless you've already seen it on like CNN or something, I'm not sure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome back to another segment, and this week we're doing fit checks.
I'm wearing Uggs. These are from Brandy. This is from States. My shirt is from Brandy. And yeah.
I have Uggs, jeans from Addicted, and this I got of TikTok Shop.
I have LL Bean boots. These are Brandy. This is from a tag sale. Good find. This is, I think, from Marshall's. Yeah.
I have
Wait, stop. We have the mic.
the Gucci shoes. What's the fancy jeans store?
I feel like you're doing too much. Just say where they're from.
American Eagle Marshalls.
My jeans are from Paxson. My shirt is from Garage. My shoes are Adidas. My socks are from Marshall's. Yeah.
This is a Carhartt sweatshirt that I found in the auto room at the beginning of the year, and Carol told me to tuck and not to tell anyone. Told me to take. I don't have a shirt on underneath this. These are my jeans. I actually got them from Hannah Bueno at the beginning of the year. She gave them to me. I have these beautiful Ariat boots. Where I got them from, I'm not saying. Then I got some of my bracelets. Then this necklace from a nice jewelry company in Saratoga. And same with this silver bracelet on my wrist. Yeah, Lupita did my hair.
I have my Monument Mountain lanyard from Monument Mountain. I have an Izod shirt. I have no idea where I bought these clothes. I'm old. I don't know. Carhartt pants from Amazon. Sperry shoes that were a Christmas gift from my mother. Oh. These glasses that I've had for a long time. I think that's it, right? Ooh, my Casio watch. It's very fancy.
So the sweatshirts from American Eagle, pants are from Hollister, and shoes are Adidas.
So what do I do? Okay. These are, wait, what are these called? Some sort of New Balances. And then these are jeans I got from H&M, I think. And then I think I got this from Depop. And yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, my shoes are from Adidas, my socks are from Adidas, my pants are from PacSun, my shirt's from Shein, my sweater's from Brandy, and yeah.
Today I'm wearing my Birkenstocks, Nike socks, Hollister jeans. My shirt and my sweater are from TJ Maxx. And then my bracelets, California, Coach, and like Every Jewels, and like all my jewelry is from Every Jewels. Oh, this is from California, and this is from Ben. Yeah.
That is it for this segment. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for those awesome segments, guys. And now moving on to Mason, Harlow, and Juliet.
My name is Mr. Manley.
Mr. Manley, what's your favorite part about your job?
I like messing with the students. I like to come in and be like, all right, guys, get out your homework, get ready for your exam. And they all go crazy because I didn't give them the exam. I know it's kind of cruel, but it's very funny for me.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
What's your name?
Mrs. Shugrier.
And what's your favorite food?
I really like steak, except I can't cook a steak very well, so I have to order it at restaurants.
Thank you. What's your name?
Kelly Kennedy.
And what's your favorite food?
I would have to say a prime rib dinner, and then with a nice chocolate cake for dessert.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Kelsey Romano.
And what's your favorite food?
I love bread. All kinds of bread.
Thank you. Your name?
My name's Marcy Velasco.
And what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, let me think. I'm hoping to probably get to the boys' state championship game in Lowell. Besides doing other boring things like grocery shopping.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Your name?
Shalina Gonzalez.
And what's your favorite part of your job?
Helping you guys. I love interacting with all the students. You guys have, I feel like, gave me a really good purpose, so yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Wilton.
And what's your favorite dinner?
My favorite dinner is eggplant parm from Mazzio's restaurant.
All right, thank you.
You're
Hi, welcome back to another MMTV video. Today I have a guest with me that's going to be recording. Okay. Oh! I'm Donna. We're gonna be teaching you guys how to do a handstand.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first do 5 lunges.
Okay, I don't know if we're doing a handstand or we're doing exercises. Because right now I think we're doing exercise instead of fucking handstand.
No, we're gonna do a handstand, but we need to like straighten our muscles. So first, why don't we like stretch our arms? So we're gonna go like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For 10 seconds. Act normally. We're gonna be doing this for 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch to the other arm.
Bitch, I was not 10 seconds.
And do for another 10 seconds. Okay. And next, then we'll go like this for 10 seconds.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh shit.
And then we switch. And then after I'm doing that. So my guest is gonna record me doing a handstand.
Is it perfect like that? Do I have to switch around?
No, it's good. If you can see me, then it's good. My hands are 3, 2.
Guys, she's really bad at this.
Okay.
My turn.
Now we're gonna do. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lean herself against the wall. Okay.
I failed. I'm taller than her too.
We're done now. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Now let's move on to our final segments of the week. We have Ash and Ben.
Hi, who am I here with?
Langston.
How you doing, Langston?
Good.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade.
Do you play any sports?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I play soccer, and in the spring I'm gonna play ultimate frisbee.
Have you played ultimate frisbee before?
Never in my life.
What position do you play in soccer?
I play central defensive midfielder.
How many goals you got?
1.
Oh, that's tough. Was it a good goal?
No, it was a tap in. No, actually, no, hold up.
A goal's a goal.
No, it was a good. It was like outside.
A goal's a goal. A goal's a goal.
I got 4 assists though.
Oh, type. If you had an option to like transfer to any school, what would you pick?
Yale.
Yale? Why?
Because it's like a really hard school to get in, and like people who go to Yale get like college degrees and good jobs, and I want money.
Good for you, Lance. Hi, who am I here with?
Jonah.
How you doing, Jonah?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. What grade are you in?
Freshman.
You're a freshman. Do you play any sports?
Yeah, I played soccer in the fall, and I'm gonna play ultimate frisbee.
Do you score any goals?
No.
Any assists?
Yes.
Do you know how to play ultimate frisbee?
Do I know how to play? A little bit.
Have you played before?
No.
Alright, thank you, Jonah.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Eric Condola.
How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing good, how you doing?
I'm good. What grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade.
9th grade?
Yeah.
What sports do you play?
I play football and maybe basketball.
Do you have any touchdowns?
I don't do that. I'm a lineman.
Lineman?
Yeah, I play DN.
Did you tackle people? So are you gonna play basketball next year?
Maybe.
Are you gonna dunk? No? Alright, thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
I'm Caden Thayer.
How you doing, Caden?
Alright, and yourself?
I'm good. What grade are you in?
I'm a 9th grader.
Do you play any sports?
Yes, I do. I play baseball, and I was on JV basketball.
Did you score?
Yes, I had a 3-pointer.
Was it tough?
I guess.
How long have you been playing basketball for?
3 years.
How about baseball?
Since I was 9.
What position do you play?
I play every position that the team needs. I could play catcher, first base, pitcher, short, second, outfield.
Alright, thank you, Caden.
Yep.
Who am I here with?
Jonah.
Hi, Jonah. Do you like board games?
Yes, I do. I enjoy them.
What's your favorite board game?
I like Settlers of Catan because it has a lot of strategy, and it's a really fun board game to play with my friends.
Thank you so much. Who am I here with?
Noah.
Hi, Noah. Do you like board games?
I do.
What's your favorite one?
Monopoly. Strategy, money. It's just really fun.
Thank you so much. Who am I here with?
You're here with Thomas Bloom.
Hi, Thomas. Do you like card games or board games at all?
Yeah, one of my favorite games is Uno because everybody hates each other at the end.
Really? Is there anything else you like about it?
Screwing one person over with +4s. It's fun to do.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much. Who am I here with?
Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. Do you like card games or board games at all?
I like both of them. They're really cool.
Oh, yeah. What's your favorite card or board game?
My favorite board game is Monopoly. My favorite card game is Blackjack.
Can you tell me why?
I don't know. I just like it.
That's valid. Thank you. I'm here with
Langston.
Hi, Langston. Do you like card games or board games at all?
Yeah.
You do? What's your favorite card game or board game?
Risk.
Risk? Why?
It's just fun to play with a lot of people. You gotta think about it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You guys.
Am I here with?
I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris. Do you like card games or board games at all?
Yeah, I like board games, yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite one?
I would say Clue was definitely my favorite. It was always something that we always played when, like, over Christmas break and stuff like that. It was always fun coming in from, like, you know, the cold weather or something, sitting down and playing Clue. It was always kind of a tradition we did.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this week. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all soon.
Thank you.